Ilio guys, and welcome back. So in today's video we will be taking a look at all of the Otaris. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so we're starting off here with the cream of the crop, which is Dark Atari. He is a defender coming in at 28k HP, 1.8k attack, nearly 1.9k, and then 2.7k defense. Plenty of defense on him, plenty of defense. HP is decent because take in mind he is in at 3, but overall stats are quite okay. And he comes in with attack down, 80% chance for 2 turns, and then blind is 100% chance for 2 turns. I don't know if they have books or not, but he also has a death blow lead, which is great for getting some more damage out on, can you guess it? Definitely a Titans mon. I'm not a Titans expert, but even if you can bring him into somewhere where his element, like Light Titan, is a bad idea, maybe Dark Titan as well, but any of the other elements, if you had nothing else to replace mons with, I could see him being used there because blind and attack down is useful, and 80% chance for 2 turns without being booked is actually pretty darn cool. And it does sound like he might be single target, but once again, this is in Titans. There's nothing else to hit in Titans, so I don't see much of a problem with that. But let's go ahead and move on. Next up is Light Atari, who is an attacker type, coming in with nearly 26k HP, 2.5k attack, and then 1.7k defense. Woo, my boys. Woo! This is a glass cannon. I mean, his HP is okay. His attack isn't amazing, but it's usable. And defense 1.7k. Whew! You hit that dude, you sneeze on him, he is going to die. But he comes in with morale boost, 30% chance. Well, not 30%. 30% recovery of his own SP, 100% chance. And then Predator, 30%. Not the best. Predator could be higher, but maybe that changes with books. Keep in mind he's single target as well. Would I use him for anything? No. No. There's nothing content-wise that I would use a single target, basically 5-star skill only mon to do damage, but I could be wrong here. And I do believe they aren't available in the game. Maybe pulling them through egg, but I believe they were like an event mon or something like that. I'm not sure. I am honestly not sure how to get these two. So if you guys know, feel free to leave a comment below. I could have sworn someone on Discord told me, but I don't remember. I just know I don't have them, and it makes me sad at night because I want to complete my Astro Guide. But let's move on. Alright, next up is Wood Atari, who's a defender type, coming in with 28, nearly 29k HP, 1.5k-ish attack, and then 2.3k attack. Not 2.3k attack, 2.3k defense. 2.3k defense. Defender type, defense could be better. It's a nat 2 though, so what do you expect here? He comes in with double stun, 60% chance for 1 turn, and then 80% chance for 1 turn. Definitely not a bad kit, especially if you could book him up. But single target only, it's a big no-no. It's a big no-no. And unfortunately with the Nat 3 League, even if Otari got buffed to his stats, would I find this one usable? Or any of the other ones so far, so the light and dark as well? No. No. Next up is Water Atari, who is a balance type though, coming in with 28k HP, 1.7k attack, and then 1.8k defense. Balance type, nearly 30k HP on him. Stats aren't breaking 2k, but they're getting there. Nat 2, nothing too crazy. He comes in with sap for 2 turns for his 3-star skill, and then attack down for 1 turn, 80% chance. Once again, his kit is just, I mean, you could use the sap in golems, but Water Miho exists, Water Sea Star exists, Water Artemis exists, Fire Persephone exists, Light Cosmo exists, other mons that are just immediately better and actually usable exist over this one. So in terms of uses, there really isn't none besides Astro Guide, but if you guys have any creative ideas to use for this mon, feel free to leave a comment below. But let's move on. Last but not least is Fire Otari, who is a tank type, coming in with 35k HP, 1.6k attack, and then 1.3k defense. Woo! I know he's a tank. I know he's supposed to have some HP, boys. But that defense, oh man. Oh man. I thought the other one was bad, the light one. If you sneeze on this one, if you look at this dude, he's going to die. I mean, his HP will allow him to maybe soak up a hit or two, but whew, bless his heart. He comes in with defense down, 80% chance for 2 turns for his 3-star skill, which surprisingly isn't bad. And then 60% chance to blind the enemy for 2 turns for his 5-star skill. Keep in mind, once again, he's single target. Would I recommend this mon even for Titans, though? With that defense? No. Even with skill books, unless his defense down goes to like 5 turns, 155% chance. No! No! Fire Candling is a 1-star above him, easily farmable, easier than he is to farm out because you can capture Fire Candling a lot earlier than you can Otari, and comes in with double defense down. Normally, I prefer my Sea Strikers, if they do have blind, to also have the Sea Striker ability on them. For some though, I will make an exception, but for this mon, there is no exception. So in terms of uses and importance, I would say you could get away with Dark Atari in terms of Titans. I'm not a Titans expert though, so take that with a grain of salt. He is usable. I'm not going to say he's going to do a good job, but he is usable in that content. Light Atari is a wannabe light nuke. The RGB is just Astro Guide only, and honestly, in terms of any uses outside of early game, they all are just Astro Guide purposes only. But that's pretty much it for this review, my boys. If you guys have any comments, feel free to leave them below. If you guys have a favorite Atari, once again reminding you guys, if you know how to get Light and Dark Atari, feel free to leave a comment below so I can figure out or just give up, because I want to fill them out for my Astro Guide, but I don't know when that's going to happen. But I'll see you guys in the next video, so peace out.